Greetings and salutations. I am Ploongus. Today we will be playing Straftat. I load in to see this filthy map. I hate this map. I immediately pick up 2 pistols. My ancestors used these very weapons to fend off the British when they attempted to colonize my island back in 2017. I begin to slide on the floor, much like my epileptic cousin last Thanksgiving. Little Tambiki does love to spasm. I once gave little Tambiki my iPhone and allowed him to watch 3 Instagram reels. He is now a racist. I could not be more proud. I fill my opponent with lead, and he immediately folds, much like little Tambiki. It is now the next round. It is an ugly sand place. I spy a rocket launcher in front of me, and it reminds me of my late mother, Bonnie Blue. This fool kills himself. I, Ploongus, want to remind all my Ploonguts that suicide is never the answer. I have fond memories as a child patrolling England in her bang bus. Sometimes the driver would let me sit on his lap while my mother was being viciously pounded. One time the bang bus broke down, however, and I was placed behind the wheels to ensure the van did not roll down a hill. My entire left side is now crippled. I think of that day often, and I also think of my father. Who was he? I will never know. The round is over and I have won. I attempt sportsmanship, but this imbecile does not return the gesture. I hate him. I go in for a rematch, confident of my assured victory. It is in times like this that I think of the story of Icarus and his father. I think of this story a lot. It reminds me of how my late mother unfortunately died. There were too many men in the back of a van with her at once, and the van's suspension completely gave out. Small pieces of shrapnel flew and shred my mother to pieces, much like how I am shredding this noob right now. I only survived because I hid inside of an extra-large condom discarded on the floor of the van. The funeral was tragic. It was attended by thousands of men, and I was forced to wait outside the venue we held it in, Toys R Us. This was a character-building moment for me, as it led me to train to become the ultimate ninja. I got this idea from my favorite show, Lego Ninjago. I stare into the void and am filled with sadness. I think of my late mother and whether or not she would be proud of me. Probably not. The charred remains of her bang bus call to me like Green Goblin's mask. I know that one day I will inevitably have to fill her mantle. This thought worries me. Why does my voice keep changing? I think I may have throat cancer. This morning in the shower, I felt a large lump right in the middle of my neck. Is this a tumor? I hope not. If I died of cancer now, I would not be able to fulfill my lifelong goal of shooting John Lennon. I hope with this act of defiance, the patriarchy knows that I will topple it one day. I have recently been reading a lot of feminist literature. My favorite one is the Lorax. I believe in gender equality, but I believe the pay gap should be increased so as to encourage harder work ethic. My God, I am goated at this game. I miss the old Kanye. His new album is terrible, and it made me cry when I heard it. I win this game as well.
The coward does not rematch and instead returns to the menu. I am disappointed. I kick him. Thank you for watching. You are all my Ploongus. Please distribute this video among your peers.